I was trying to make these kinds of video, and when I try to, connect my mic, which I, bought few days ago, the receiver is working, but mic doesn't work because, you can see the light, the red light is blinking in both, mic. But when I, put out any of them mic, when I try to connect, it is, working. The receiver is working, but when I, try to, but mic don't connect. I don't know why both of the mic has the same issue now, and it's not working. When I try to connect, it's connect, but few seconds, after few seconds, it doesn't work. I don't know what types of I don't know what's happening with these mics, and it's bought before, I guess, 2 or 3 days before I bought these this type mic, and it's not cheap and not so expensive. It's 4,000 cost, I guess 4,000 around cost, but it's not working. I don't know why. I'm just trying to if red, like, you can see the red light, and it's not blinking the light, it means it is on charging mode right now, and I'm just waiting for 10 to 15 minutes. It may charge or not. Let's see. I'm invest my money, my saving in this mic, but if this will not work, how can I manage my system? I bought this because of making my sound clear to you, and it's not working. What to do now? Let's see. It will be work or not. I just put all of them. There is a receiver and mic in the port in the case, and you can see the light. All red light is blinking. If red light is blinking, all of them, red light means it's on charging mode. And let's see how much time it may take to charge. I don't know. And let's see what happen. It will work or not. Where I am, I want to show you something, and I am in the park, you can see, but I am show you something special today. Let's have a look. You can see the Qutub Minar over here, and I am in the park right now. I didn't go, and you can see the rose garden. This is the rose plants. You can see over all over the fields. You can see only here the rose plants, and you can see some flower or flowers over on the plants, and you can see there are some kids running and chasing, and you can see the park area, and this is the path for walking. Here is the nursery. Mhm. And you can see there is a guy who is drinking water from the submersible, and the planting this water is for planting the field and planting the rose plants. and you can see the nursery over here. You can see the notice board, I can say. This is the notice board. You can find these, destination in the park, and you can see the dogs who is, running towards me. Not running. Can I say this dog was, walking towards me? And you can see I'm in the park. hmm I want to tell you one thing. Whenever I go in a park, you know, I see it in each and every park. There was so many couples in each and every park I find. There is no park in Delhi I, visited without a couple. I always found, each and every couple in a place where no one can notice them. I don't know why they, seek some private space. You can see this is the, best place, I guess. You can see this, and there are two kids who are coming towards me, and I don't have so much to talk to you, but I am making video because of I want to make video. And I want to tell you one thing. Yes, brother. Time is 3 p.m. 3 बज गए. And now these kids are asking for a time, for the time, I can say. And you can see these are the different kinds of plants are here. And I was in a Chhatarpur park, and sometimes ago, I can say. And I was in a Chhatarpur park, and there so many girls are there and so many boys are playing cricket in the ground of that park, and some are smoking near me, not besides me, near me. I wanted to make blog type video over that park, in that park, but I feel like not to make video now, because if I feel shy when people looks at me, because the people are doing whatever they are doing, and they are sitting, some are some people are sitting in the park with each other and talking with each other, and I you know hold my phone and make these kinds of video, and every people be like looks at me. I feel so nervous, and sometimes I feel so shy. This is why you can see there is a guy who is come towards me, but I don't know who is this, because this is the area. I don't know how much its big park is, how much is the park area, but I visited here for the first time. This is why I don't know. It seems to me it's a big area and big park, because of I also seek some private space in each and every park, so that no one can notice me while I will speak only in English. This is the only reason, and this is why I find some couples who's I found in I found that type of couple in a private place. This is why I am saying each and every park you know I find the couples who seeks for private space. I don't know why, but this park is really looks big, and the area of this park is so large, and I am don't have time to visit the park now, and I just here visited for see the scene, we can say. And now I just you know have to leave now because of there is a call of my senior, and he's asking me to come in office, and I am just going to my office now. And it's 3 p.m. now. I already mentioned because these kids was asking for the time, so I just and you can see there are some kinds of plants over here, and you can see the tree and plants, we can say. On that plant you can see the flowers in white color are flourish flourishing. And you can see the sunlight. You can see the sunlight. And now it's time to leave now. And I don't have till date I don't have such courage to make video in public place. I don't know why, because I am making videos, this kinds of videos, so long, but still I don't have courage to make video in public. I don't know why. I feel shy, and I feel sometimes like what people think about me. And always I am in my uniform. This is why I feel sometimes, if I have my friend, I makes video without any hesitation. But you know when I am alone, I feel definitely I feel shy to make this kinds of blogs and videos. And you can see the I want to visit whole the world, because I love traveling. But being a lawyer, I don't have time to visit. But I visited. I didn't how can I say, I want to visit each and every part of the famous visited area of Delhi, and I want to visit, and I am visiting because I am in the right now at the Qutub Minar. I will already shown to you in the beginning of that video. I am beside the park, which is nearby the Qutub Minar. And it's time to leave now, and I'm just going to my office right now. Bye. See you soon. Today, today is a Karwa Chauth, so this is not the point what I want to say you. I want to just say you, okay, because of it's a Karwa Chauth today. So there was a call of my cousin brother, and who lives 1 kilometer far from my room, and he just called me to come his room, and I am just going to their home right now. And so I decided to make this kinds of videos, so that at his at his house, I guess I will be not I I guess I would not be the I would not have the time to make this type of video in which I will speak only in English. This is why I'm making this video right now. And I will after complete the video, after complete my conversation, I will go to his home. And I guess I will stay at his home, and I will come to my room in the morning. This is why I'm making this video. And but I did today, and I did I in the morning, if I talk about in the morning, I wake up around 9 a.m. because it's I guess it's my first time to wake this late. Not first time, but because it's my working day. This is why I am saying to you, this is my first time to waking this late. If I talk about the Sunday and other holidays, I usually wake up around at 11 and 12 a.m. This is why this is my working day, but I woke up late today. And I you know I was in hurry, and I go to the take the bath and brush the teeth and so on. And I just not just I didn't had the breakfast, and I around 11:30 a.m. today in the morning I have naan. I had naan, we can say, not have, because it's I'm talking about my past, who already gone. This is why. And I had two naan in the morning, and then I go to the Chhatarpur today. And in Chhatarpur, I, you know, go to meet my, you know, go to meet a client. I went Chhatarpur to meet my client, and the client was not meet at his address, but I go to the park of the Chhatarpur, and where I see a girl, not a girl. I am sharing with you all of the things. I enter in the park, and I was sitting and doing my work in the park, and then I decided to make blogs in that park. So I decided to searching for a private, such kind of peacefully place where no one can see me and no one are there. This is why I searching, and then I go to a place in the park, and I was standing under the tree and about to hold my phone like this to make video. And then I suddenly see a girl who is calling on, I don't know with whom she is on call, and like pacing here and there. She is not going through and not coming towards me, but she is pacing around the tree. And this is why when someone noticed me, I feel shy to I don't feel to make video. This is why I didn't you know capture myself while I will speak in English. This is why I decided to leave that park, and I go to another park which is nearby the Qutub Minar. And at that park is so large. That park is in a large amount of area. That park is in large amount of area, and I didn't visit all of the area of that park, but I just enter the park and start making videos, because I don't care if there is a guy, if there is a people who don't near to me, I can easily make videos. But if there is a person who close to me and looking at me and might be looks at me, if I start making video, then I feel shy. And sometimes I don't know, I don't have confident that much कि I make video in a public place or nearby the, if there is a people who is close to me, who is surrounding by me, I not feel, I feel shy. This is the whole purpose of mine to sharing with you. And then I searching for a place where no one can see me and no one notice me. So I was walking here and there to find a place, and I noticed one thing in the park. And I visited many park. I have visited many park in the Delhi. If I would talk about the my experience in the parks, my experience is, if you go to any park in Delhi, you will find a couple. There is no park in Delhi where you can't find any couple in a peaceful place. And you will find a couple in a place where no one can go and no one can find them, because they want some privacy, I guess, in the park. Park is a public place. There is a call. I will see you later.